So today what I will be bringing to you is how I've built Sentiment Scout. So Sentiment Scout is nothing but an app that lets you analyze Amazon reviews to gain better insights. This is not a completed product, but I just thought I would make a video and yeah, to show you my process and to better analyze what I have done so that I can make this a better application. So what this app does is, so let me get straight to the point. Let me go to Amazon and search for any product, right? So let's take this let's take this particular product, and I'm gonna copy this URL and I'm gonna paste this URL here, and I'm gonna click on analyze now, right? So it says loading reviews, and what this product basically does is it scrapes reviews. So quickly extract product reviews from any Amazon product page, and this is all happening in the back end, which I will be showing to you in a while, but I wanted to show you the front end first. And sentiment analysis, so understand the emotions behind user reviews, whether they are positive, neutral or negative. So what this basically does, it helps the user understand the emotions of the people who have reviewed this product, who have bought this product. And I just want this particular app to help the user make a better and informed decision when buying a product. So, and I'll also be showing common themes, identify key topics that customers frequently mention, giving you deep insights into products. And there is also a visualize insights. So you can see that it is giving me some results. So feels very soft, does not skid, and looks beautiful. So this is all scraped from Amazon, and I'm not selling any of this scraped data. This is just for learning purposes that I have done this, but I'll be linking the GitHub code in the description so that you can use it for your needs, but I highly suggest you do not sell this scraped data anywhere. You can see that, so the sentiment is being generated, so for each review. So currently I'm only taking 50 reviews, top 50 reviews of each product, and I'm analyzing the sentiment of each review, right? There is also a download CSV option. If I click this, it downloads reviews.csv. If I open this in Excel, I can get the reviews and sentiments in an Excel spreadsheet. It looks a little bit off due to the formatting, but that is something fixable, right? Let's go back to the app, and you can see key phrase analysis. So I have made use of some packages, especially charts.js, to help users visualize what is needed or what are the key phrases. So this key phrase analysis is also being done by a model, okay, and I have trained this model with my own data. So let's get straight into that. As you can see, this is the scraper.py Python file, and imported a bunch of packages, especially torch, and we are using the transformers package, and we are importing auto tokenizer and auto model for sequence classification. And I'm also using Selenium WebDriver for scraping, right? I tried with different packages, but only Selenium seemed to be working with Amazon. I have used Course for to prevent cross-origin resource sharing, that protection, so that I can query the database, not database, the Python app. And here we are using a simple SQLite database to store user info. And here you can see that I've created a user class with some very generic fields that we want to capture when the user signs up. So what it does is, once the user signs up, I'll be saving the user data. And model path, so here we are using fine-tuned Distilbert one. So Distilbert is, so let's go to Hugging Face, and in Hugging Face, okay, let's search for Distilbert. Okay, so Distilbert was proposed, you can see the description. It's a small, fast, cheap and light transformer model being trained by distilling the BERT base. So it's a scaled down tiny version of the already BERT AI model, And what it does is, you can see large scale pre-trained models becomes more prevalent in natural language processing. So this is a very scaled down version of that, and we are using fine-tuned Distilbert. Yeah, and here you can see there are a lot of things. So Distilbert base uncased. So this model is a distilled version of BERT based model. So back in the code I can show you how I have pre-trained it. Okay, not this one. Fine-tuned Distilbert, yes. So here you can see that since I have an NVIDIA GPU in my laptop which has a TDP of 145 watts, I was able to train this small model with custom data set. So in this code you can see that I am using data sets and load data set to load a custom data set. So this is a SP1786/ multi-class sentiment analyzer data set, which is freely available in Hugging Face. Now, so this so these are like a very generic methods to train your model on the labels that are available on your custom data set. And we are generating tokenized data sets, and we are using test split basically to split the training data set into small chunks. And here we are passing the training arguments, and we are specifying an output directory of /results. And these are I have used these values for my GPU because I was running out of memory when the training was happening, because this, as you know, training requires a lot of GPU compute and power. So what we have done is we have changed the numTrain epochs and logging steps and save steps and given this FP16 equals true for maximum efficiency because we are running it on a small machine, right? And here you can see that custom save model. So this is basically to avoid non-serializable objects, we are using the custom save model, and then we are doing trainer.train. Okay, and we can print the evaluation results and save it into fine-tuned Distilbert 2. So I'm using fine-tuned Distilbert 1 which is basically the same model itself. I trained it in the same data set. And back to scraper.py. So what scraper.py does is it uses Selenium to get and scrape reviews and feed it to this model. So this model is basically taking the one review at a time input and then generating the sentiment and key phrases from that review. Okay, and that I have used Flask to basically query this AI model with an API, and that is what is happening over here. So this is a React application for the front end, and here you can see handle submit. So handle submit is when we press enter or when we click on analyze, it's taking the URL and sending it to my backend, right? So scrape reviews method is nothing but this one. So as you can see, it's scrape Amazon reviews of URL. So this is nothing but another function that launches WebDriver, Chrome WebDriver using Selenium to launch the page, and this is all the logic to parse the DOM and take the top 50 reviews. Even if the results are paginated, it will paginate and take the top 50 reviews. Okay, hope that makes sense. So yeah, that's it for now. I will try to deploy this in AWS, but deploying the model on AWS without a GPU will be really expensive because I don't think this will run on a CPU. So I will try my best to deploy this, but I will leave the code for you people to check out, and I hope this was a useful thing, and I'll see you in the next video. If you have any questions, link it down in the comments. I can help you with this. Okay, so bye.